The world of Harry Potter is about to expand to television ever since the Harry Potter movie franchise concluded 13 years ago. Warner Bros. Found great financial and critical success with the Daniel Radcliffe starring movies, and it led to a larger world that spans games and other mediums. To this day, Harry Potter remains one of the highest-grossing franchises of all time. The Wizarding World didn't end after the final chapter in the Harry Potter franchise, however. It continued with a new trilogy of Fantastic Beasts movies, a prequel series set 70 years before Harry Potter. In collaboration with Avalanche Software, Warner Bros. Games also released Hogwarts Legacy in 2023, a popular video game set a century before the movies. Warner Bros.' next move in developing the franchise further is to retread the iconic film series and adapt the books to television. Updated by Alex Rausch on November 2, 2024, HBO's Harry Potter series was announced in 2023, and fans have been eagerly awaiting updates since then. The series is expected to release in 2026, but few other details have been officially confirmed. This article has been updated to include even more information about the series, enhance the reader experience, and adhere to CBR formatting guidelines. The Harry Potter reboot series was announced in April 2023. At the time, it was teased that the series would be a faithful retelling of J.K. Rowling's iconic books. It will have the same premise as the Daniel Radcliffe movies but will be told in a new way fit for television, with each season focusing on Rowling's novels. However, Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav has teased that the show will run for 10 years, meaning they would supposedly split the final book into two again. But then that leaves 2 seasons unaccounted for. It remains to be seen how Zaslav's claims will come to fruition, but it's been confirmed that Fantastic Beasts will not be part of the series. WBD Zaslav has been pushing for a greater expansion into their most valuable properties. It makes complete sense to do something in the Harry Potter world at this point, as fans have been anxiously awaiting movement on new live-action projects. As fascinating as Fantastic Beasts was, the prequel series was plagued with scandals and the box office returns dwindled with its latter movies. Rebooting Harry Potter is a calculated gamble as they know the show will garner huge numbers and plenty of attention. However, it also risks alienating fans who believe the series is untouchable. When the reboot was announced, Zaslav claimed the show would air sometime in 2026. Details are scarce right now as to the exact release date, but with the show moving into pre-production, fans should be on the lookout for more details soon. The show was originally planned to be released on Max as an original series. However, it was recently announced that the Harry Potter TV adaptation will be released as an HBO original instead of a Max original. The move from Max to HBO is a big surprise as, in recent years, Max has been the priority for WBD. The Harry Potter show isn't alone in the move as DC's Lanterns and its prequel Welcome to Derry have transitioned to the premium cable outlet. The HBO branding will help elevate the status of the show but also increase its visibility. Harry Potter will be released on HBO and will stream on Max after the show finishes airing on cable. This move is for the best, as it will be on both platforms rather than just one. With Max's programming starting to resemble network television more and more, the executive decision was made to shift quality shows like Harry Potter to HBO. Max hasn't been the success story that the company imagined it would be, so moving away from exclusively releasing TV shows is a good idea. For the future, as Harry Potter is one of Warner Bros. Discovery's biggest franchises, the new reboot series will be one of HBO's most expensive shows. It's been said that the budget for the show will be comparable to Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. The Game of Thrones prequel series is said to have cost around $200 million to make and advertise, which is an extraordinary amount for a television show. According to Casey Bloys, chairman and CEO of HBO and Max Content, WBD imagines the Harry Potter show to have the same production values or higher. Fans will be glad to hear these comparisons as they are serious about producing the best show possible. Harry Potter is no stranger to big budgets, as the Daniel Radcliffe movies cost between $100 million and $250 million to make individually. Wizarding World projects demand high budgets as vast amounts of visual effects are needed to immerse viewers into the world. Suppose they are serious about taking Harry Potter in this new direction that can compete with the original movies. In that case, they need to ensure everything is of the absolute highest quality. Putting Game of Thrones levels of money into the series is a great statement of intent. The new Harry Potter series will be led by 2 Succession alums. Newly appointed writer and showrunner Francesca Gardiner will guide the new HBO show. Gardiner is known for writing successful shows like HBO's His Dark Materials and BBC's Killing Eve. Gardiner will be joined by Mark Mylod, director of the critically praised The Menu starring Anya Taylor-Joy, who will direct multiple episodes and produce the series. The team that has been assembled sounds like a dream. They are both well versed in high-end television and are apparently Potterheads with a great vision. J.K. Rowling has said that Gardiner's pilot script is great and will more than live up to expectations, while Mylod has explained his vision for the show. It's important to note that Rowling has to be involved as the reboot is a direct adaptation of her books. Rowling's involvement will likely be the show's main threat, as many online have said they will not be watching the series because of her involvement. It's a risk, but WBD knows the value of Harry Potter as a property, and they've deemed it's worth investing in. Finding the right actors to cast is the main difficulty for the reboot's showrunner. It would be impossible to replicate the exact magic of the originals as they struck gold. Many great actors could suit the roles, but fans will struggle to grasp that the characters they've grown up with look different, sound unalike and feel disparate from the originals. Ideally, the cast would be a mix of veterans and newcomers, similar to the casting process of the movie franchise. Someone like Andrew Garfield or Adam Driver would be great additions to teachers at Hogwarts. Harry Potter should be an unknown actor with no prior associations so fans can go into the series with a blank slate. Fans have, naturally, been speculating about the potential return of Harry Potter's original cast members. Daniel Radcliffe has ruled himself out of returning, even as a cameo. The Harry Potter actor believes it would be wise if the show makes a clean break, letting fans separate the two projects and see them as individual entities. Radcliffe's comments make sense as the HBO reboot and its actors deserve the opportunity to craft a new legacy within the wizarding world. It's possible that actors from the original ensemble cast could appear, but nothing has been announced yet. Finding new actors to take on fan-favorite roles is no easy task, and HBO has finally begun the process. The studio is currently accepting submissions for Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger per the cast. It website. Children who live in the United Kingdom or Ireland who will be between the ages of 9 and 11 in April 2025 are eligible to submit an audition through November 8, 2024. The casting call also seems to confirm that the Harry Potter series will begin shooting in April 2025 for its expected 2026 release. HBO is committed to inclusive, diverse casting for the Harry Potter series, so fans are excited to see what their favorite characters will look like in this new iteration of the iconic franchise. Should things pan out as intended, the series will certainly have much to enjoy for both new and returning fans of the wizarding world.